I'm Jan Cohen. I am the founding pastor of All People, All Truths House of Enlightenment, and I'd like to talk to you today about the human levels of consciousness. Now, levels of human consciousness refer to the vibrational energy level of which a person or thing functions. Atoms are made up of protons, electrons, and neutrons. And the electrons create movement called energy. Now, this energy is kind of a frequency. It's very similar to a radio frequency. This frequency or this energy vibration can be calibrated using kinesiology. So why do we care? In the first place, the level at which everything vibrates is important because it does tell us what the level of consciousness is about it. It helps us decipher truth from falsities. You can measure everything's vibrational energy level using kinesiology, and I'll teach you that in another video, but that's a whole nother story. But right now what I want you to understand is that everything on the planet has a vibration, a vibrational frequency. Because everything is made up of atoms. There is nothing on the planet that is not made up of atoms. My hair, your shoe, the table, your desk, your kitchen table, your refrigerator, your stove, your clothes, your car, your boat, your RV, the school, the church, the grocery store, and everything in it, including the people, including our thoughts, are all made up of atoms, of energy. We're all energy. Everything in existence today, in the entire universe, not just on planet Earth, is made up of energy. And all of this energy has its own distinct vibrational level. So even illness and disease have their own vibrational energy level, as well as anything else. So the more true or good a thing is, the higher the vibration. The more false or negative a thing is, the lower the vibration. So let me give you an example. Shame vibrates at the level of 20. It has a vibrational level of 20. On the other hand, enlightenment, people who have reached enlightenment, Jesus, Muhammad, Vishnu, the Buddha, Dalai Lama, between 700 and 1,000. 1,000 is the highest level of calibration that we've ever calibrated anywhere in history. And we don't know if anything can go above 1,000. Nothing has so far that we know of in any of the studies. Nothing has calibrated above the vibrational level of 1,000. So we know that we can go down to 1 and we can go up to 1,000. What's required to have a vibrational level of 1,000? Reaching enlightenment. That's the only thing. That's the only commonality in the humans that have vibrated at a level of between 700 and 1,000. The only commonality is enlightenment. Mother Teresa only vibrates in the 600s, the level of peace. Now, let me give you some other examples. I said that 20 is shame, 30 is guilt, 50 is apathy, 75 is grief. The average right now on planet Earth The average vibration, if you lump them all together, add them and divide them by the number of people on the planet, the actual average vibration on Earth is only 204. Now, 200 is the level of courage. And you might say that's not so bad. And it's not. It's not the most horrible. Certainly, we could be down in guilt and shame and have a much lower vibration. So courage is the level of being courageous and pushing forward no matter what. And courageous is going to war for your country. Courageous is standing up for your neighbor. There's a lot of good things about being courageous. So what you need to know about the importance of human vibration and being able to discern what is good versus bad, true versus false. This is a tool that you can use to help you know what's true and not true in our world. You can use it to calibrate the vibration of any human, any pet, any book to know if it's truthful or not, including the Bible and the Quran and the Vedas and all of the holy books. You can use this tool to detect the vibration, the energy level or frequency of anything in the universe. So, and this tool is at your disposal. The tool is called kinesiology. And using simple muscle testing, you can test anything to find out if it's good or bad, positive or negative, true or false. Those words kind of all mean the same thing. True, positive, good, false, negative, bad. Those are the words that we use to describe both the positive and the negative forces that we deal with on a regular basis in human life. So if you can decipher what's good for you, what's bad for you, for example, you could test whether vitamins that you're going to take are good for you or the food that you're going to eat. Here's a good example. A nice green salad would have a much higher vibrational level than a McDonald's cheeseburger with everything on it. Vibrational level, not so much with the fast food. So you could learn how to eat better by calibrating the vibration on things. You could know when someone's telling you the truth or when they're not. You could know if a book is being truthful. Just because it's in a book doesn't mean it's right or it's accurate. You can use it as a tool in your life to help you determine what path you want to take, which way you want to go, what you want to believe, and what you want to guide your life, what sources you want to continue using or avoid based on their truthfulness or negativity. So the levels of human consciousness are important for a number of reasons. And your ability to be able to calibrate the vibrational frequency of anything on Earth is important so that you can increase your level of consciousness during your lifetime. Now, most people don't increase their level of consciousness more than 5 points in one lifetime. Others increase or decrease in leaps and bounds. And what's the reason for that? The reason is a lot of things happen. every day in our lives, and we make choices. And when we make positive, good choices, we continue to climb that ladder, that level of consciousness. And when we make bad choices, we continue to decrease and go down that ladder of consciousness. So, good, up, bad, down. Positive, up, negative, down. Levels of consciousness are important. We start out when we're born with a level of consciousness that's pretty good. We're not really capable of much at that point, but we are capable of joy. We're also able to scream bloody murder. So we fluctuate a lot as babies. And as we grow, we develop, because of our habits, our mindset, the things we believe, the things we do, our reactions, our actions, our thoughts, our words, and our actions dictate what level of consciousness we're on right now, this very moment. And will dictate where we'll be tomorrow. Same time, same place for most people. But you can change that. You can increase your own level of consciousness using tools that can help you be a better person, follow your dharma, your goodness, and be the kind of person that your future self will say, yay, Ratu, good job. So, next video, kinesiology lessons, so that you can learn to calibrate your level of consciousness and everyone else's around you and everything that you can come in contact with in your life. It's an important tool and one you should have in your tool chest to help you function and get through life on the best level that you're capable. I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you again soon.